Are you ready to rumble? Get over here really quick. Just get right here. Oh wait, is Logan a wrestler or a boxer? Because I don't know. Is he a fighter? My whole skit today was like centered around these things. I don't know. I'm still sick. My nose is still stuffy. Let's just start the video so I can go to sleep. I'm so sorry. Here's your heating pad so you're not so cold. Yep, you got your lamb chop. You need to move right there. Welcome back. We are in the bedroom. Ooh, and not the studio because this is where my tissues are and my nasal spray. In my bed. And I don't feel like bringing that in the studio with me, which is right down the hall. But whenever I'm sick, even 3 steps feels like a journey. So Logan Paul, he's been trending again, and I am confused why. Because I'm someone that doesn't really follow anything about Logan Paul. So welcome to Michelle Learns About What's Trending and then Teaches. You. Logan Paul, the guy that went to Japan to go to the forest.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
And then mocked the dead.
There's no going back. I've seen things I can't unsee.
And then got sued, then had that whole lawsuit over it. Like I said, I don't know much about him, but there is more lawsuits. He's fighting now.
I got a zip line for my birthday!
There's an energy drink scandal.
Well, we have an update tonight on the Prime energy drink. It has been pulled from grocery stores.
He's scamming people and then getting mad that people are calling him a scammer when he scammed people.
How dare you!
And a lot of tears, and I need my daily dose of dopamine called drama. That doesn't involve me. The best kind. Why are you just shaking in the middle? Did I scare you with the gloves? Are you okay? You're down. So let me give you a quick, very loose, sick background rundown. I'm gonna try to do this without coughing. Starting right now. Logan Paul started a cryptocurrency called Dink Doink. It failed. He then came up with another one called CryptoZoo. It was pretty much like his own version of Pokemon. He got very creative.
For the last 6 months, I've been working on my own NFT project. CryptoZoo.co. It's a really fun game that makes you money.
And it also failed, and Logan took a step back. But then, from the dark corners of the internet, a sneaky YouTuber, you didn't scream, named Coffeezilla peered up from his coffee cup. And he said, there's something more to this story, and did a whole 3-part investigative deep dive series. Part 1, investigating Logan Paul's biggest scam. Part 2, the biggest fraud in Logan Paul's scam. Part 3, ending Logan Paul's biggest scam. Pretty much the guy who made these series had all the evidence, which was public knowledge. He just broke it down to everyone so then people could be like, huh, Logan, what's going on? He got millions from these people and delivered nothing.
I lost around $50,000 in CryptoZoo.
I lost $40,000.
$500,000 Australian.
I'm telling you, it's just a picture. There's nothing I can do with it.
Wait, you can't even hatch?
No.
They all invested into this YouTuber that has a really good reputation.
What did he do?
No. I'm sorry, the filming.
Oh, it's the film. Oh, it's the vlog. You know how it is in Japan. They're all about the respect. Now realizing why they tried to arrest me last year. It's the same shit. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just a vlogger. Just getting content. Respect.
They lost millions. And when all of this was brought to light, he was like, anyway, I'm about to be a daddy now. And then did a wrestler gender reveal, which, you know, better than the couples that ignite a whole forest to show everybody what's coming out of the vagina, or uterus for the people who like to correct me or don't want me to say vagina. I think most of my watchers are above 18. You know what I mean. So what did Logan do to fix the issue that Coffeezilla brought up in his 3-part series, which was true? A, just stay silent and just let it go. I mean, he is popular. He did the whole forest thing and a whole bunch of other very bad things, and people still want to lick his ass. So probably could have just let it go and just kept wrestling on.
Biggest risk of them all!
Did he B, fix the issue? Or lucky number C, attack and try to end the YouTuber by suing him through a video, which he would then delete because it wasn't taken well, just like his crypto shit. It's the last one.
I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer.
So instead of fixing the issue or just paying back these people, he's rich as hell. I'm not sure why he can just pay the people back or just ignore it and being happy that he scammed a bunch of people. He instead posted a video being extremely upset and super focused on the fact that Coffeezilla interviewed someone that was a criminal.
You interviewed the developer who stole the game code, fled to Switzerland, and held it hostage for $1 million. Well, his name is Zach Kelling. Surely, as the internet detective that you proclaim to be, you would know that he spent time in prison for multiple felonies, one for aggravated robbery, armed robbery at a liquor store, and the other for, surprise, obstructing the legal process. I can see why you kept him anonymous.
The thing was, though, that the person Coffeezilla interviewed that Logan Paul is very upset about was the person that Logan Paul worked with and hired. So people said, so you scammed people and you also hired scammers, Logan. And either way, you still scammed people and you didn't do your research as well before you hired people. What is this video? Why are you suing someone that said the truth? In his rebuttal video, he took no responsibility of anything. He didn't speak about the money issues. He said, no, I'm the one that's getting scammed. I'm being taken advantage of. I'm the victim.
What type of idiot would work with an unsavory individual like Zach Kelling? I guess that's what I get for trusting the team that I relied on to vet and manage Eddie's hiring process, who has turned out to be a professional con man that I have since learned fooled billionaires, the Mormon Church, the owner of the New York Yankees, and now me.
My favorite part is when Logan's talking about the man who made the 3-part series as being unethical.
Defamatory hit piece, fully knowing I was innocent just so you could enrich yourself in your $10 million studio. Sharp, but deeply unethical, dangerously misleading, and illegal.
It's very rich coming from someone who's mostly unethical. You walked them nominees into the forest and then only said sorry when you got a lot of backlash.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
And he was not that young there. He should know at that age that that was in poor taste. Also that
sharp.
No, I was thinking more like very rich to talk about unethical practices while calling out someone for calling you out for scamming people. So can you imagine if a robber broke into your house and starts to steal your stuff and you say, hey, no, that's my stuff, and then he starts lecturing you on ethics? Sir, give me my stuff back.
I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer.
Well, he would later do this.
Not a criminal. I called him, I apologized. My initial response to his series was that of fire, an ego flare, whatever it is, pride. I'm a fighter at heart, and I was defensive because I know I never scammed anyone with this project. I never made any money, never sold any tokens, and I only had the best intentions going in. But the fact is, the suing Coffeezilla is not going to help CryptoZoo holders, so I do need to focus my attention where it should be, which is on fans and supporters of me. You guys mean the world to me, so I'd like to announce my 3-step plan moving forward.
Well, it's been found out that Logan and his team has given back most of the money to people, finally, but he took his word back about not suing Coffeezilla. Now he's suing him for defamation because the videos make him look bad. And then he would read a letter from a little boy named Timothy Tim, a small child that came up to him on an airplane when he was going through this very rough time.
Dear Logan, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sure you'd just like to have a normal and relaxing flight. I'd just like to say, your videos helped me through a rough patch in my life, and I will always be grateful. You made me laugh when I needed it, and although I don't know you personally at all, it was always clear to me that you have a kind heart and you are a good person. But I really needed to hear this right now.
Because someone made a 3-part series proving that you scammed people and then you threatened to sue that individual, but you couldn't because it was true, so you needed a little yes man to make your penis feel better. I get it. We get it. You get it. He gets it.
I told him that it was just insane how the reciprocation of energy that had taken place with me at a point in his life,
You being there for him and him being there for you. He was a light for me.
this is why men can't be emotional. You women just gonna start laughing at us. Yes, if you, sir, act a fool on the internet for years, scam people, and then read some fake ass note on your podcast.
I posted this on Twitter.
And Twitter, apparently. And do this.
He was a light for me.
Yes, I will Eddie Murphy laugh in your face. There is no way a kid used presumptuous in a sentence like that, especially on a note that he just wrote on a plane to Logan Paul. That just happened to me near him. And was this kid just carrying around a pencil and paper? This guy is a compulsive liar. He even admitted that he's a sociopath or something like that. Written by Dave at PR Agency. He's just trying to get out of the trouble he's in with the recent actions and comments by doing some big apology / crying to her over the last few days after blaming everyone else it didn't work. I was watching videos trying to explain to their viewers what the NFT and crypto Logan Paul scam was, and the whole time I was just thinking, who the hell would give this man money and not expect to get scammed? And the second thing is, didn't he have an energy drink scam too? Logan Paul and 5 other people own Prime energy drink. You might have seen them in like Walmart and places like that. And it's basically like Bang energy drink.
All right, folks, bring in the bang. Bring in the bang all day, every day. Boom!
But on more steroids.
We have created our own drink company.
Mistake 1, spitting out your own product. So very similar to the CEO of Bang Energy.
All right, friends, here, work it out. Check out this new Bang outfit I got. Let's doing some back. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, fans, and followers, we're doing another giveaway. Check it out. Now we got all kinds of different chains here to choose from. Remember, folks, if you ain't training, you ain't gaining. If you ain't banging, you ain't hanging.
Their promotions are very good in a way that they're super colorful and weird, but they're also similar to Bang Energy, where they have been running into troubles with the law.
Perhaps you saw the news this morning. Complex, TMZ, Reuters, Forbes, and many more talking about how Prime Energy drinks were recalled in Canada. But the crazy part about that is we don't even distribute Prime Energy in Canada.
The post had over 11,000 comments of Canadians banding together to inform Logan that his product is most definitely being sold in Canada.
Let me repeat that. We don't even distribute Prime Energy in Canada. But of course, traditional media doesn't care about that because they just want a headline. They want clicks.
I personally just love when he does that because he villainizes people wanting to get views and whatnot, but that's exactly what he does. He and his brothers were the masters of getting people riled up and clicking on videos. That's what we all do. It's kind of YouTube 101. It's how you succeed on YouTube. Get people to click on the video. And in this case, they weren't lying.
It's one less energy drink for Canadians to get their fix, as Prime Energy has been taken off what few shelves it was on.
Jesus, calm down. I thought Canadians were supposed to be nice, sweet people. What's with the sick burn? You're gonna make Logan cry again.
He was a light for me.
So the problem they were having with Prime was similar to Bang Energy. In an email, Prime said it follows the regulations set out by the countries it sells in. They said their Canadian version has 150 milligrams of caffeine. So then Logan, then they do sell it in Canada? Or, you know, it's just what the email said.
Hey, they go hard in Canada. That dude gave me a Rey Mysterio mini action.
So the US cans have around 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. And according to Logan's company, and I quote, Prime repeated that it complies with federal regulation. The company noted that the packaging says Prime Energy is an energy drink and is not made for anyone under the age of 18. The problem that they're also running into is that Logan and Friends has a very big child fan base. Do you think a lot of level-headed adults would watch Logan?
Damn, Toronto, what's good?
Kids and teenagers are probably gonna find a lot of his content fun. So Canada is saying that they usually have a limit of 80 milligrams in their caffeinated drink. And Logan's product having 250 milligrams, it really shouldn't be on the shelf. And the president of the Canadian Beverage Association says if you see this product on the shelf, they need to report it to the CFIA. But according to Logan, it was all fake news and the bigger companies are just very scared. They're shaking in their boots of Logan's energy drink Prime's power, and they're going to try to take the little guys down.
So you know what, it actually doesn't surprise me that we're being targeted by massive corporate conglomerates and the United States government. Because using social media, we've effectively created a beverage so disruptive that it is eating the market share of some of the biggest corps on the planet. And quite frankly, they're pissed. We're taking money out of their pocket.
Well, that's not the only issue they ran into.
And yeah, our energy drink has caffeine in it.
That's not the only thing it had in it, Logan. That's not the only problem. So Logan and his crew advertises their product as natural and super healthy.
Don't forget, we are a better for you product. Our energy drink has 10 calories and 0 sugar. Prime formulas are compliant with each specific country's regulatory bodies. All of them.
Except the law said, no, it is not natural. There's something else in it that you're not telling us. And that's PFAs.
Perfluoroalkyl and polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS compounds, are man-made carbon and fluorine-based chemicals. PFAS compounds are incredibly resistant to breaking down. Since the early 1940s, PFAS has been used in various consumer and industrial products, including protective coatings, waterproof fabrics, and firefighting foam.
So like I said, I don't know much about Logan Paul. I just remember when he was more of a vlogger guy. Now he's a man with a microphone, podcast bro. He's becoming a father. And I was definitely thrown, for a loop when I found that he's also a wrestler, like a WWE champion. Say what you want, but that's pretty cool. He definitely had a glow up from making those weird videos at home.
Today is
and his weird challenges where he was screaming all the time to like a WWE champion where he's screaming all the time. With an energy drink with way too much caffeine and lots of lawsuits and crying on his podcast. Boy, times have changed for the man. So I was reading that Logan had a goal to be a wrestler, a WWE champion, and he started training years ago. He's literally on the WWE YouTube page, looking like a deer in headlights, a little cracked out and crazy, but I would be nervous too. I have very big eyes. So if I'm nervous, they just get bigger.
Wait till you see this.
I was not wrong. Very weird in there. You know what? I support this though. I don't normally like watching like the fights, wrestling, not my thing, but something about YouTubers who are extremely loud and obnoxious and very annoying, beating each other up. Get mama her popcorn. Throw Big Ed in there. I would actually watch that one. This is actually a really perfect and smart business move for him, business-wise, because every fight he promotes the hell out of his Bang energy drink. I'm sorry, out of his Prime energy drink. I get them confused. They're like the same thing.
Oh my goodness! Oh, it's bye-bye KSI!
And he's really good at marketing or just selling to his mostly very young fans. Kids are pretty easy to swindle. Now that is what I want someone to do to Big Ed. I would love to see that. I would pay money to see that. Some man jumping in midair, thrusting his package into Big Ed's face, and Liz is in the audience just like, yes, I feel good. It was great. Anyway, Logan is training again because another fight is coming up against LA Knight, and apparently he wants his title. I don't care about him and his little drink. Aw, he looks like that he's really upset that you don't care. He worked very hard on the drink. He's gonna cry again. My thoughts on Logan Paul are that I want his championship. I don't really care about him. I don't care about him and his little drink. The fact that he looks like Glass Joe from Mike Tyson Punch-Out. Do we have an image of you guys be the judge? Does he look like Logan Paul? I don't care about anything. All I care about is the fact that he's got the US championship and daddy wants it. He didn't say the daddy part, but like it would have made it better, right? Oh, so I just saw this. Moist Critical is someone that talks about Logan Paul a bit, and he has said that the drink sucks, he sucks, and no one likes Logan. Well, Mr. Beast invited YouTubers to be in a video, and one of those people were Moist Critical and Logan Paul, and they both met. And apparently to all these TikTokers and headlines, Logan Paul exposed Moist Critical for being a keyboard warrior, and he made him fold. Anyway, here's the video.
What's up, bro?
Hey, nice
How are you, dude? I like your videos, dude.
I appreciate it.
I know you've talked some shit, but...
Everybody hates Logan Paul. Is everyone around Logan just a f***ing idiot?
I'm always super happy that people don't take it personally. Man.
I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
Thank God.
I understand I'm a and I appear to be a bro. So good to see you, bro.
And also, Prime's pretty fire.
Thanks.
I'm not allowed to say it on camera.
I get it, bro. I get it, bro.
bro. Good luck today, right?
Yeah, likewise, bro.
I mean, I'm guessing you guys wanted Mr. Moist to act like Logan Paul in public. Anyway, he talked about it for a bit in a recent video.
It's not. But now let's get to that second part where Logan Paul's spiritual pressures sent me to the floor like it was right out of the Bleach anime, and I was just trembling in fear to confront him directly. So, this was filmed a month or so ago, a little over a month ago now. Since then, he is now apparently suing Coffeezilla. Either Logan or someone on his team is suing Coffeezilla, which is a massive fucking L. That is brain dead activity for sure.
But that's why Logan Paul has been trending. People think that he's done, finished, he's never coming back from all these things, but I personally think he's a very attractive man. He's muscular, he's still pretty young. I think he's 27 or 28. He's filthy rich. He's got the backing on social media. I think he'll be just fine. But it's always fun to say, he's done. Anyway, thank you for coming on this journey of Michelle looking stuff up while she's sick that she doesn't understand, and now she does, and I hope that you do too. So I need to go blow my freaking nose, cough about 15,000 more times, and then watch my dog sniff every blade of grass in the 100-degree heat because they don't care that I'm sick. But you care. You even hung out with me when I was sick. You didn't even care that you're gonna get it. Wow, you are awesome. That makes me feel extremely special. I'm just, you know, I was a bright light for you, and now you're a bright light for me. Now you have my germs. Bye, love you.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like bone.